is not leaving me and think you about to go give somebody else my good wood. Woman, a horse, a sheep, a giraffe. Story time, y'all. Story motherfucking time.
I got the right one.
Let's go, okay? Hey, so I'm Tasha, aka Cookie. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You feel me? I've been in Georgia for a little minute, but now to the story. So what I was mentioning was my boyfriend. Okay, so my boyfriend's a Pisces. His birthday is March 13th. I'm an Aries. I'm April 17th. When we met, everything was so cool. I feel like we was really just meant to come across each other's path only because of what we was going through within that time being. So, okay, we met at this warehouse. At this time I was staying with my mom and he was staying with his sister. And so I had met him and shit, ironically, like, I was outside smoking. I wasn't smoking no joint or nothing like that, but I was smoking. So he had ended up coming up to me and he asked me if I had another one. And I'm like, another what? Like, I'm outside, like, I'm at work. So he thought I had a joint. I'm like, nah, this ain't none of that. And so he was like, did I know anybody that sell? I'm like, yeah, I do. Let me go find them. This nigga ghosted me, first of all. He did. I went to go look for this person for him, and he left. I was so tight because I was really looking for this man to tell him. But he left. So I'm like, I'll see him another time, hopefully. So, but oh, let me go back. I was standing with my friend Karen. And when he approached me, first of all, this man was so fine.
When I tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is scrump-dilly-icious.
He was chocolate, baby, standing 6 foot tall, okay, 6 feet. I was like, damn. And when he walked away, I was like, oh yeah, he mine. I claimed him. I swear to God, on everything I love, I claimed this man. I didn't even know him from nowhere. And I was just like, damn, who is that? All right, so fast forward, next day. I'm at work. I'm a label operator at Fresh Express. It's a salad restaurant. I mean salad warehouse. So I'm on the line. So now he ended up coming to work. So I seen him, chopped it up with him, whatever, and then like we became like really close within that small like time frame, whatever. And then after that, I had ended up, oh, so I went to my supervisor. Come to find out, I was, it was a point system in a job. I was, it's 10 points you supposed to get in order for you to get terminated. Baby, I was at 29.
Oh.
When I tell you, I was supposed to be going from that fucking job. They was sparing my ass. So when I found out that, it had made me, you know, feel like, damn, I'm about to lose my job. So I went to him and I was like, yo, look, I'm about to get fired. I don't know what's going on. And he was like, what you mean? So in that moment, I was just like, look, can I pray with you? Because at this point, my heart is heavy. I don't know what to do. I'm going to leave it to the good Lord. And we just going to pray about it. So pray with him. That's when I knew he was mine for real, for real, for real, for real. Like, when we prayed, y'all, take notes. A man that don't fucking know you, sorry, Lord, I don't even mean to be cursing when I'm talking about you. But a man that does not know you and is willing to pray for you or pray with you, he's a keeper. I don't care what nobody say. Keep him. And if you don't want to keep him, send him to me. Nah, let me stop.
Oh my God.
Alright, so boom. So now I prayed with him, whatever. And so like that just gave me a sense of like, oh yeah, I just gotta be with this man. Like I just gotta keep him. So now I had a car at the time. And so he didn't have a car, so I was just taking him home. Like, we just, like, we didn't even say nothing. We was just together all the time. That's where we pretty much just became a couple. Fast forward later, right? Hey, boom, we in the relationship now. We, you know, we good and everything. I was living with my mom. He was living with his sister. So now, his sister, she was staying with her girlfriend, too. They was asking him for more money. And I was like, well, what you paying? So he told me X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, so she was counting his pocket. I'm like, yo, what you counting his pocket for? Like, I don't like people who do stuff like that. You feel me? Like, people who count other people's pocket when they staying with them, I feel like you gonna get your karma. And if not now, it's gonna come later. Cause I just feel like that shit is absurd. But anyways, so his sister girlfriend was doing some bullshit with him, told him that he had to get out. So I'm like, whatever. So I had to call. I'm like, yo, you wanna come live in my car? he did. I got him, packed his shit up, put it in my trunk, and now you living in my car. So now he in my car, I'm letting him, you know, do his little 1-2 on my mom, and you know, at my mom's house when she go to work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now, one time, me and my mom, we end up, I end up letting him, you know, use the restroom while she was asleep. She ended up waking up and he's in the bathroom, so she spazzed on me, like she went crazy. So I'm like, damn, Ma, like, come on, he had to use the bathroom. Like, I didn't want him to go outside, you know, I just closed the door to, you know, give you your privacy. She is mad. We had gotten into it, whatever. We had gotten into like a really, really bad fight. So now at this point, I felt like it was just my time to leave my mom's crib anyway. So that argument just pretty much just pushed me out the door. So I gathered all my shit and I'm living in my car too. Now we both living in the car. So now I'm like, damn, like it's kind of fucked up because, you know, it's very uncomfortable to live in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all your stuff, I got all my stuff, and now it's like, what we gonna do? So now, alright, boom. So we living in the car. I'm still, I quit my job. I had quit Fresh Express. So now I'm doing like Lyft and DoorDash and stuff like that. He left the job too. So now, what happened? He found a job in Miami because he's from Miami. He found a job from Miami. He went out there and then he ended up meeting his friend. When he met up with his friend had a crib, a 2-bedroom, whatever, and they was like, we can move in. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we moved in, whatever. When I tell you, like, that move, I felt like, okay, like, it's gonna be good. Till we get there. First of all, the nigga gonna tell my nigga, oh yeah, y'all could just go ahead and pay $100 and don't worry about nothing else. So me, I'm like, what are you talking about? $100 and we ain't gotta worry about nothing, no food, no bills, no rent, no nothing. He was like, yeah, she gonna take care of us. Come to find out, this nigga was using her himself, and he wanted us to use her too. So after a while, we staying there. You know, a few weeks go by. She come and she confronts me. She like, hey, you know, like, what's up? I haven't been getting any money. So I'm like, oh, well, I think that's something that you need to talk about what you do, because both of our boyfriends was the one that discussed the payment and stuff. So now, baby, she started getting crazy. When I say crazy, this girl was texting my phone, calling me, texting me, talking crazy. Now, I'm from New York, y'all. I don't know if y'all fucking know. I don't know if y'all know. I get crazy when people get crazy with me. I don't have no filter, I don't give a fuck if you a man, a woman, a horse, a sheep, a giraffe. You're getting this work, okay? Because at the end of the day, like, who you think you talking to? Like, I respect everybody. So once you disrespect me, it's a crap. So, boom. She started disrespecting me and shit. And then one day, she came in the crib and she started banging on my door. So I'm like, I'm confused because I thought you could just knock. She didn't knock, so she was banging on my door. I opened the door. She was like, oh, now she pressing me about body soap. Oh, are you gonna reimburse me for my body soap? Whatever. I said, what the fuck the girl name is? What the fuck is that bitch? I don't even know her name. That's how bad she made me. But she gonna say, I told her, I said, look, I haven't had time to, you know, go to the grocery store and stuff like that, whatever, to be able to get it, but I could go ahead and give you the funds. That's not a problem with me, that's not a problem for me. So oh, that's not the problem, that's not the point. It's the fact that y'all using my stuff and and I'm like, whoa. I said, bitch, I can understand if you was being mad at me for being fucking dirty. You mad at me for being fucking clean. I don't understand. I can understand if you smelled me through the fucking door. You mad because I'm using your fucking bathwash and I can reimburse you. But you, like, come on, I didn't understand it, but she really just had some undercover pressure about us being there. After a while, like, that's what I'm saying. When people allow you to come in their crib, it's cool in the beginning until you get there. And then they see how you move, and the niggas is like, oh, nah, I don't want them here no more. Respectfully, you got it. I'll leave. So I told her that. I'm like, you know what? Give me 30 days. Because I was only staying there until I got my money up so I could get me a crib. Told her, give me 30 days. She like, all right, whatever, cool. So my boyfriend, I told him, I'm like, look, I got a plan. you stay here and I'm gonna go to my friend crib. And we still in the same city. So I'm like, you stay here. We was in Jonesboro at the time. I'm like, you stay here and I'm gonna go to my friend's house and I'll just see you on the weekend. So that's what happened. We ended up doing that, whatever. But the day of that I left her, I told her I was gonna leave the 1st. I swear to God, the day of the 1st at 2 o'clock in the morning, I left. Baby, you don't get to see me leave. You don't get to see me leave. I'm gonna leave when you're asleep.
Oh, snap.
And I did. And she was so mad. She was like, oh, she didn't even say thank you. She didn't even say, you know, like, she wanted me to give her, like, just appreciation for me being at her crib. And I'm like, bitch, you trying to make me walk on eggshells. What is you talking about? Like, I can never respect you after that. Like, you trying to make me feel uncomfortable? Nah, baby, I'm gonna let you know you're not gonna play me like that. Like, you're not gonna do me like that. So I left her crib. So now I'm at my friend's house. It was cool over there. I paid for my room and stuff like that. See my boyfriend every time, like, you know, every weekend. And then we end up getting an apartment together. That was cool. But now here comes the issue with my man. This man don't want to be a man. No, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. Okay, it's not that he does not want to be a man. It's simply, and don't bash me, y'all, because we all got our own opinion and we got our own viewpoints on situation. I personally feel like I would never let my man go 100%. That's a fact. I feel like that's so selfish as a woman to know, like, all right, the house, I'm already making that a home. You feel me? Whatever he do, I'm literally his half. So it's like I would never put 100% on you because I don't want you to be stressing out, feeling like, damn, I'm doing all of this, whatever. No, that's not me. I'm gonna always go half and half. And I know people be like, oh, as a man, he need to be the provider, he need to be the leader, he need to be this, he need to be that. Granted, that is true. But personally, I feel like I submit to my man. I cater to my fucking man. I cook and I hand him his food. I literally, like, you feel me? I just do certain shit. But anyways, now when it comes to working, he works, right? But he don't like working. That's understandable. We all been there, done that. It's cool. The only thing I have a problem is, like, I feel like bills keep coming, they add up, and it's like we don't want to be in certain situations, so don't put us in certain situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to get evicted, don't nobody want to, you know, have to live with nobody else. We've been there, done that. We've seen what it was like, and it's very uncomfortable. I don't like uncomfortable. I'm not an awkward person, nor am I uncomfortable. I don't like to make people uncomfortable. So, you know, I just try to tell him, like, you know, maintain a job. But he has this thing where he likes to just quit. And I'm like, nigga. Now I feel like, though, you know, now I feel like I got the bag again. All the baggage is on me. And I don't like that, you know. But I feel like now, after you know, 3 years of us dating, and he sees how motivated and driven I am as far as when it comes to work, it gave him a little, you know, a little push to do better himself. But it's like, yeah, he's working and stuff, but when it comes to, like, how can I say this? Because I don't want to sound selfish, you feel me? Like, I just feel like he should want to do more than me. You feel me? Like, as a man, I feel like you should want to do more than me. You shouldn't want me to work as hard as you. I shouldn't be a hard-working woman. You feel me? Like, I don't mind working with you, but, like, I don't want to have to give me a part-time motherfucking job. I don't know. I don't care. Let me stop talking about that. I'm just leaving. Because I feel like I might say something that might rub somebody wrong. But I just feel like, be equal with your partner. Don't put too much on them, and don't have them put too much on you. Come to the common ground where y'all can discuss this and figure it out with what works best for y'all and who wants to do what. Like, that's just how I feel. I feel like it's just equal. Like, I just feel like if you love that person and you willing to be with that person, just go have, or shit, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, y'all, like, it's some things is just He's a good dude. I love him. We've been together for a very, very long time. I don't see me being with nobody else. I honestly don't. Like, I see this being a forever thing. And if he don't want to be with me no more, y'all know what that means. Till death do us parts, baby.
No.
He gotta go to sleep.
You have to go night-night, nigga. You have to go night-night, nigga.
He going night-night, baby. You is not leaving me and think you about to go give somebody else my good wood. Stop it. I'm dead ass. Like, I think that's one thing that I'm like not willing to let him go for. Cause it's like, I've never in my life, but yeah, you stuck, baby. I'm sorry, that thing is stinging and we need it. It do what it do. So yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I think I'm like crazy now about him.
Heck yeah.
You know?